guys, welcome in. So I got another mixing tutorial for y'all today, another vocal chain for you guys to try out, and very analog style, a lot of Pultec type stuff going on, and had some pretty good results with it, and I wanted to share with you all. So let's take a listen to this vocal.
Well, the only clue from the night before was my drawers on my ankles, the clothes on the floor. 3 naked satisfied bitches sniffing a bra. You know they gon' remember it, but I'ma relive it anyway just to make sure.
Okay, so we got the vocal rider first in the chain just to even out the performance. Then we have a Deesser afterwards to take away some harshness and sibilance. So that's usually how I start my chain. And now we're going to add a Puig compressor.
Well, the only clue from the night before was my drawers on my ankles, the clothes on the floor. 3 naked satisfied bitches sniffing a bra. You know they gon' remember.
Just to glue it into place, have some analog vibe. And now we are going to add the Pultec EQ P1A.
Well, the only clue from the night before was my drawers on my ankles, the clothes on the floor. 3 naked satisfied bitches sniffing a bra. You know they gon' remember it, but I'ma relive it anyway just to make sure that every second on this planet feels like heaven. Lord knows the gates are open, dopamine's flowing.
All right, so we're basically just doing a smiley face type thing where we're boosting a nice high shelf from 3K, attenuating the super high end so it's not too harsh, attenuating some low end and rumble and boominess in the voice, but then adding a little bit back. And we will leave it at that for now. Next, we're going to do the Pultec mid-range EQ.
Well, the only clue from the night before was my drawers on my ankles, the clothes on the floor. 3 naked satisfied bitches sniffing a bra. You know they gon' remember it, but I'ma relive it anyway just to make sure that every second on this planet feels like heaven.
All right, so we added some bite at 5K to help the vocal poke, and then we added a little bit of body at 200 just because I felt like it was a little too harsh and tinny, so I added some warmness back. And then usually I can do this with 2 mid-range EQs. I feel like that usually covers the vocal. And then if I want to add maybe some 1K presence, I can do that now.
Well, the only clue from the night before was my drawers on my ankles, the clothes on the floor. 3 naked satisfied bitches sniffing a bra. You know they gon' remember it, but I'ma relive it anyway just to make sure that every second on this planet feels like heaven. Lord knows the gates are open, dopamine's flowing. Keep consuming more, my cup's never empty. Keep dissolving the pure.
Cool, so you can tell with each one of those on and off what they're doing, what the vibe is, and even that boost at 1K really helped the vocal poke above the mix. That's sometimes a great region to boost if you want some more intelligibility, and especially in rap, that nasal aggression. So that sounds pretty good. Let's throw another Puig child.
Well, the only clue from the night before was my drawers on my ankles, the clothes on the floor. 3 naked satisfied bitches sniffing a bra. You know.
We'll leave that for now. Add the old CLA vocals here.
Well, the only clue from the night before was my drawers on my ankles, the clothes on the floor. 3 naked satisfied bitches sniffing a bra. You know they gon' remember it, but I'ma relive it anyway just to make sure that every second on this planet feels like heaven. Lord knows the gates are open, dopamine's flowing. Keep consuming more, my cup's never empty. Keep dissolving the pure potency level on fleek. Must be a lunatic, cause I keep adding more. Fish scales are raw.
Cool, so we added some CLA vocals just to get some vibe on it, some reverb, delay, spread, all that. And then we finished off with the L1 limiter just to catch any peaks that jump over. And obviously this vocal's not done. It needs a lot more mixing and mastering. But I wanted to show you all this chain just to give you a cool little analog type chain to work with. Notice I'm not going crazy with parallel effects or anything. I'm trying to consolidate this onto just the inserts itself on the vocal. And let's hear that on and off.
Well, the only clue from the night before was my drawers on my ankles, the clothes on the floor. 3 naked bitches sniffing a bra. You know they gon' remember it, but I'ma relive it anyway just to make sure that every second on this planet feels like heaven. Lord knows the gates are open, dopamine's flowing. Keep consuming more, my cup's never empty. Keep dissolving the pure potency level on fleek. Must be a lunatic.
And I tried to volume balance a little bit so you could really feel it, because there's obviously a big volume difference. But you can tell that the vocal has so much more vibe and energy and interesting content going on than the original. And that's what I think is unique about this chain, is it's very analog, very smooth. We're not doing a bunch of fishing frequencies, not getting crazy with multiband or anything too complicated. We're just kind of doing some smiley face type EQ, rolling off the low end, shelf in the high end, and then focusing on nice mid-range boosts and low-end boosts on the vocal to get it to cut above the mix how we see fit and how we're hearing it. Obviously on headphones a little bit harder, but this is the only way I can do it for you guys. So I hope this has been informative. Please like and subscribe so I can keep doing these type of videos. Stay safe out there, and take care, everybody.